Well, hello everyone, lovely to see you again and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea and our family meals of the week for this week. Or if you're new, a warm welcome to you as well. My name's Cheryl, we are a family of four from the west coast of sunny Scotland, and it's just a wee look at what I've made during the week. I always start off on Monday through till today, which is Sunday, and if I've done a video recipe on any of the meals that you see here, I will always leave them linked underneath this video. So on Monday we had chicken in a lovely savoury white sauce. I've done this one in the slow cooker or the crock pot, and I do have a video recipe on the way. It might be a couple of weeks because I'm quite far ahead with recipes at the moment. I've got a few pre-recorded, but this will be on the way. And we had some lovely mashed potato with parsley and butter inside, some sautéed chestnut mushrooms, and that's that lovely, very rich and creamy chicken in white sauce. Like I said, this is lovely with mashed potato, and my mouth is actually watering. It was delicious. We had that with mashed potato, but you could obviously have it with rice if you wanted, or over pasta. I had the rice because I like anything with rice, and this goes perfectly with rice. And this is it here in the slow cooker. As I said, I do have a video recipe on the way for this, but it will be a few weeks before you actually see this. But it is well worth the wait because absolutely delicious, it really is. And it's just one of those very simple, easy to do recipes. Then moving on to Tuesday, we get a wee cheeky takeaway. So we get takeaway fish and chips. Not something we do very often. We tend to have fish and chips if we're away, away for the day or away for the weekend. So for us to have fish and chips just in the house is quite unusual. But we just decided takeaway fish and chips was the one. So this was our fish and chips, lemon and tartar sauce. And then moving on to Wednesday, we had good old bangers and mash, and this is one of our favourites and one we have most weeks, as you'll have noticed by now. It's just one of the things, it's just a classic combination, and everything just goes really well with each other. So again, with some lovely creamy mashed potatoes. Those are some sausage links from the butcher. Those are pork sausage links, and of course we've got to have baked beans with this kind of thing because, like I said, it just goes so well with everything else. Then moving on to Thursday, we had chicken and ham pie. I had some leftover chicken that I had to use up, and also had some ham in the freezer, so I made these wee chicken and ham pies. I do have a video recipe for individual creamy chicken pies I will leave in the description box down below. We just had some simple steamed broccoli excuse me, on the side, and some of these lovely chunky beef dripping chips. Those ones were from Aldi and they are lovely. Then moving on to Friday, we had cannelloni, or what should have been cannelloni actually turned out more like lasagna, as you'll see in a wee minute there. There you go. I didn't actually have any cannelloni pasta shells, so I thought I'd be able to use the lasagna sheets. I had lasagna sheets, I rolled them up, put everything into the oven, and it all sort of unravelled in the oven and turned into lasagna, all on its own. But it was lovely nonetheless. It tasted exactly the same. It just didn't look quite how I wanted it to look. And we had some baked tomatoes on the side with a few breadsticks, just for a change from our usual garlic bread. And moving on to yesterday, we had chicken enchiladas. You'll have seen this kit in my shopping and bagging the other day. So we had a wee Caesar salad on the side. That's the chicken enchiladas there. I used the old El Paso kit, and I just added my own cheese and my own chicken and the other bits and onion and the other bits that they ask you to add. So that was absolutely delicious as well. Not one we have all that often because it is very rich and quite spicy, although this is meant to be the mild one. But I'm the only one in the house that likes really spicy things. So for those that don't like things overly spicy, they still found this quite spicy. But I could have this every day and hotter because I am a spice fiend. And moving on to today, we had a steak pie. We haven't had one of these for a wee while either, and this is another big favourite in the house. I think it's just a favourite all over the UK, but definitely Scotland. So we had sautéed potatoes on the side, just some steamed sliced carrots, and that's the beef stew from the steak pie, and then just some puff pastry on the top with a few garden peas on the side. That was absolutely delicious as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you're leaving at this point, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. And for you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. It's all very much appreciated. And I will catch up with you during the week for another wee recipe, back on Saturday for our shopping and bagging, or back this time next week for another Meals of the Week. But whenever you choose to join me again, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye now.